And on a dark, dismal, gloomy day in Swindon, we have two beams of light.
Where are they?
Where
are they on the horizon? Look at this place.
There's a fire over there.
Okay, we're on the roof terrace of Neptune Project. It's Jules and Dan.
Someone's house is on fire.
Enough rambling.
Yeah, okay, so why are we outside? What are we doing? We're just finished in the studio. We're
Just give our ears a bit of break.
Just done a new track with Polly, sounding really good.
What's this track called?
Well, technically it's not got a name yet, but it's going to be a release. It's probably going to be the first release on our new label called Mythology, which we're really excited about. We wanted to do it for a while now. The time's not been right to do it because the output from us has not been enough. A lot of our DJ friends have always said, you know, you guys make amazing tracks, but you're not making enough of them. So we took that on board. We came back from Argentina, had the best experience of our life DJ-wise. You know, we made our dreams come true, and we're in the studio now, just producing really hard. Made 5, 6, 7-ish new tracks, give or take.
Yeah, lots of new material.
Stuff that we're like.
Sounds like Argentina was the poke the fire needed to
without a doubt.
invigorate the flame.
We kind of felt like it. You know, last year we kind of felt a bit lost with our music. You know, the personal reasons, my side, personal reasons, his side, meant we couldn't get in the studio together. And all of a sudden, this gig in Argentina and Mexico came about, and it changed us. It just changed us massively, you know, and it's given us that fire back again to produce, probably even more than we've ever had. So it's great, you know. We've learned a lot.
It kind of felt like before we went to Argentina, we were going to give up. Remember, you called me up and you were like, "Oh, I've had enough. I can't do this anymore." And we went to Argentina, and then we were like, there is still people out there that enjoy the type of music that we make. You know, in comparison, we were thinking, oh, we had to slow our music down.
It was global last year. We went to. We went into the global gathering. We drove up there at 9 o'clock at night. We left at midnight. You know, for two people who have been clubbing for 10 years together and would stay out all night to the end every night. You know, to go to that festival and just be so disappointed with the music we were hearing. I'm not going to name the DJs we heard, but you know, we were in the main tent. It's pretty obvious who was playing if you look on the lineup. But you know, we were just so like looking at each other, being like, "Is this it?" And we remember we were with Adam Ellis, and he was like, "Why are you guys so down?" And we're just like, "Because this music just doesn't do it for us." You know, we're just not hearing like the vibes we were hearing so long ago. And we spoke about this in our recent 4-hour mix, which you can check out on our SoundCloud if you've not heard it.
Good plug.
Yeah, you have to plug. So, but yeah, you know, Argentina. Come back to Argentina. It just restored like our faith in everything we believed in, and it was the most incredible place to be. I was lucky enough to be there for a couple of months and go clubbing with the people. To go to see other DJs play, and the atmosphere is the same week in, week out. It's incredible. It's the best place on earth for music, trance music, dance music. Pretty much every other DJ says that. And yeah, we came back. I came back, and we got together, and we just did what we know we can do. And you know, I feel like the feedback we've had so far from people that have heard our tracks has been, okay, we're on fire now.
We're back, definitely. There's so much stuff coming out of the studio now, so many things that we've written. It's unbelievable at the moment. It's just really happy. It's just like, the reason why we started our own label is because we just physically, other record labels physically can't get our music out there quick enough, so we need to start to, you know, Future Sound of Egypt can have one, and then we'll release 2 or 3. And, just keep
I mean, we've been with FSOE since the start, and you know, Faddy is our #1 guy as far as we're concerned in this. You know, with the music we make, he supported us so much over the years. We have a great relationship with him. You know, he was our friend before FSOE started. We knew him a couple of years. Obviously, Aztec was a great success for the label. You know, but we spoke to Faddy, and it's like, you know, we're now producing so much, and he has other guys now on the label. You know. That he has to release as well, and think about them. So it all made sense for us to be, okay, let's offer Faddy a couple of tracks and he can pick one and we'll take the others, and it's not like we're only giving him the best or anything like that, because we feel that you know, our tracks are generally a very high quality. We put a lot of time and effort in, and as we say that, it is raining.
It's gone
Swindon.
from
It is official.
dark and gloomy to sunny to raining.
It always rains. You can never get an interview done or any kind of thing done in Swindon.
Try and get your washing done, you know, you hang it out, gotta go and get it quick.
So should we go into the studio and talk about Lost All My Tears?
So Lost of Your Tears.
Lost All My Tears.
Lost All My Tears.
You should know, you wrote the guitar riff. Let me take this, This guy here. touching his hair up.
I'm.
Who are you?
The
Who are you?
member, the brain behind Neptune Project.
Okay, this guy's the mastermind behind us, and he even, I mean, look how he's dressed. What are these?
It's comfort clothing for random.
Okay, right. So, what was your involvement on the track?
You asked me to come up with a riff on the guitar.
And did you? How were you happy with it?
I'm happy that you guys were happy.
Okay.
I'd like to have done some proper shreds.
You would have liked to have turned the track into heavy metal, wouldn't you?
I'd like to have added a bit more distortion and a bit more crank. But
Maybe the next one.
It was good.
All right.
Once you guys are happy, I'm happy.
Here we go.
So you are happy then?
I'm
you are
very
happy.
happy.
You're happy with the final version?
Sounds great. I'm very
I guess we just took what Chris wrote and just kind of put our layers over the top of it and turned it into even more of a beast. So you got that.
It took quite a lot of what my guitar.
We
lines
stole
out.
you,
It was
yeah.
very little of me actually in the track. The idea's there, the riff.
Yeah, but you nailed it. How long did that take you to do? I think it was 90 seconds, wasn't it?
90 seconds to go the riff.
90 seconds to come up with a riff, yeah.
But I think when you're a guitarist, it's easy to come up with melodies because on a piano, it's very easy. You can, what's the word? So many strings and notes at your disposal quickly on a guitar. You can pick chords and you can just come up with a picking pattern really quickly, which might not sound great on a piano, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, I know
It's
what you mean.
hard to explain.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
think on a guitar, if you can play guitar, it's very easy to come up with melody
But
lines.
the guitar that you hear within the track is actually your live recording.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
track
that's
guitar.
the interesting thing. The
Yeah.
guitar that comes in the break that you very first hear is the actual
the
live
sound
recording
was really
from
nice, isn't it?
from him.
Yeah, well done, mate. High five.
Welcome to the Neptune Project. Proud member.
I'll take over the camera and
Okay.
we'll go into a studio.
Yeah, let's get out of the rain.
Follow Dan's ass.
Follow my peach. Go through.
More Calvin Klein boxes.
Muy bien.
Good job you're wearing your expensive boxer shorts today. Dan.
Corico.
Calico.
And
And here we
so when
are.
the magic happens, I won't pan to your bed, Dan. It's probably covered in
This
all
is
kinds
a
of,
bedroom slash studio.
All kinds of yeah. Let's move on.
Paraphernalia.
stains of suspicion.
Okay, so Lost on My Tears. I'll let Jules talk about how this track came about because it's very special to him, and he can tell you all.
Speak,
Play it a little bit. Go on, play.
This is where logic crashes, like the one time you don't want it to crash.
Yeah, he'll play.
It'll crash.
Yay!
How many tracks have you got here?
It's actually quite. Normally our tracks end up around like 80 to 120. This one's actually quite on the smaller side. We'll cut it down a little bit more. I think. So there's 66 channels on this one. Yeah, Aztec was around the same amount. So you don't necessarily have to have 100 channels or a load of channels to make a track that people like, kind of thing. And with trance, for sure, with layers and stuff, it's more than house music or techno or stuff like that. But yeah, there's really special track for us, this one.
Just like Aztec. Aztec was probably had the least amount of channels out of the tracks that we made.
Yeah.
Sometimes
But-
less is more.
Yeah, sometimes simple is more.
When you've got a great idea, you don't need to have 5 or 6 channels to play one sound. You can just kind of do it with one. So yeah, this song here, Dan went to Above and Beyond that night.
Yeah, Above and Beyond.
Brixton Academy?
Above and Beyond, what was it? It was no, it wasn't Brixton. It was Alexandra Palace.
It was Group Therapy.
Group Therapy 500, wasn't it? Yeah,
That's
Group Therapy 50, but like the 500th radio show they've ever done, sort of thing. Like
Yeah.
all in all.
And I was supposed to go, and I couldn't because babies and stuff at home, and I couldn't leave Swindon. So I got a few hours to come around here, and Dan it went out, and we're working on this track, and it was near the 10th anniversary of like my dad's death anniversary, and I was like, it just needs something else. And I was really emotional at the time, so I just set up that microphone in the middle.
Very bulk standard microphone. Doesn't have to be like
Right here.
state of the art.
I put the headphones on, and I just sang this one time, one take, and that was it. And I said to I said to you guys, oh, let's do some more takes, and you were like, no, let's just stay with that. And that's the really cool thing, is that this,
Spontaneous.
what you hear in the track is the first thing I ever sang. Done.
I think that's what makes it so special. It's not just a case of you sung this 100 times, you had to go through it and pick out the best one. It was just one take, and I heard it, I was like, this is it. It's magic, you know.
And about 5 minutes before I sang this, I was pretty much, I don't know how I even held it together. It was just like tears and emotions. Just, I didn't even have to write anything down. It was just like, I'm just going to put this microphone here and I'm going to sing what I'm feeling right now. And that's what came out pretty much. And the first time we played this, where did we play it?
Trance Sanctuary in London. Yeah, you were really emotional.
I couldn't even move. I just like played the track and I stood completely still in the DJ booth.
Must have been a great
it was so it means so much to me, but now it's kind of helped me to kind of talk about it a little bit more as well. To be honest, it's kind of helped me to think about the good times, not the bad times, more than anything else. And this song is dedicated to anyone that's ever lost anyone, be it girlfriend, mum, dad, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, friend, whatever. Hopefully anyone that's lost anyone will connect with this song, because that's what I was going for. This was kind of like me trying to get closer to my dad in a way. Yeah, really special.
That's great. So when's this song going to be released?
I believe it's not the first release coming on FSW, I think it's the second one. I believe the scheduled date is around late April, early May, I think. I'm waiting for the release date from Armada at the moment. So as soon as I get the release date, obviously I'll put it up on our Facebook page and stuff. Anything else you want to cover? I think like generally, you know,
you guys are on fire.
Yeah, I just want to say like a massive thank you to everyone in Argentina and Mexico for the gigs in last summer, how well you treated us, the amazing people we met, everyone that spoke to us at the shows. You know, you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, perhaps tracks like this and the other ones we've done might not have happened. You know, you guys really gave us back what we were lost, if you excuse the pun with the track, but yeah, you know, you guys really made this happen for us. I'm sure you feel the same.
You're back out again this year, aren't you?
Gracias.
Argentina.
Yeah, muchas gracias. Yeah, that's pretty much it from us. So hope everybody's well and everybody's healthy and happy, and you know, just want to say we want to see you all soon, and adios.
Bye bye.